Right, Sarah? Adeline's family really appreciate you coming all this way. I honestly didn't expect you to show face. Thought she was sort of horrible to you for some reason.
It's great to see everyone again.
Very conservative response. I think it's probably best you not do that here. Adeline's family are a little sensitive about that stuff, considering that's what got her. Tell you what, though, I'm dying for a fag, so we can probably, follow me.
You still get many foxes out here?
No, not really. Not anymore. Not since Mr. Scarecrow came to town. It's what the town's taken to calling Robert. And quite the grumpy old farmer. Spends his days out in the field, chasing out all the animals. Got a real vendetta against him, especially the foxes. One of them took his hand a few summers ago.
His hand?
Yeah. Little bastard broke into his house in the middle of the night, took it clean off. Cut up his face pretty good too. Reckon he's still hunting that fox every day. Look, there's something you ought to know, and I want it to come from me, because I don't want you finding out any other way.
What is it?
Clara is coming down to pay her respects.
I didn't see her at the funeral.
No, she couldn't make it. Plane got stuck in France, but I reckon she'll be here by like early tomorrow morning.
Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, of course. Hey, did you sleep? Yeah. God, how loud they can be out here.
Someone watching us from over there.
Oh, yeah, that would be our friend Mr. Scarecrow. You alright, Robert? Few Spanish short of a toolbox, that one. But if you give him a chance, he's really a sweet guy.
You wouldn't have a phone on you.
No. No, I don't, but there's a landline in town. I'm just about to head in myself. I can drop you off. Sorry to wake you. There's a landline just in the bar over there. If you get lost, the young fella behind the bar, Seamus, will show you to it. I'll be in a minute. I'm just going to roll myself on.
Hey, what can I help you with?
I'm looking for your telephone.
Yeah, there's just one through there.
Thank you.
Poolside suicide, melancholy appetite, it's eating at me. Mocked and comedian, perpetuating anger, made a light of me. School bus, wanderlust, crunchy pears and cinder blocks across your street. Kissing on the train or the bus so we can lie to your mom, to my mom and to you. Everyone I've ever loved, a fragment from the stars above. You came in a dream once, so I fell for you. First kiss took a piss at a party full of shit, they're picking on me. Deadbeat on the ground, patting back, having laughs. What was I meant to do? I need a time machine, wiping clean all the lies. It could have been you, but I'm breaking down, missing out on all the things that could have been you. Everyone I've ever loved, fragment from the stars above. You came in a dream once. Everyone I've ever known, a fraction of the love I've shown. You came in a dream once. You came in a dream once. You were all I had once, so I fell for you.
Hey, you ready to get going? This is Camille Joyce, daughter of Mayor Joyce.
How are you, Sarah?
Camille was just telling me some horrible news.
Yes, well, about 2 hours ago, this old fox came down from the woodlands and got onto Mary Fraser's property. It managed to get through her baby's open window and snatched the baby right up from his crib.
How do you know it was a fox?
This scarecrow, Robert, saw the fox jump out of the open window with the baby on its back. They don't usually come this far into the crop field, so it must have been a particularly cunning bastard. Us council folk are organising a search party early tomorrow morning. It'd be great to see you down there.
I'd love to help.
Thank you kindly. We've given Marcus all the relevant details.
Thank you, Camille. We'll be seeing you at the break of dawn. Get going.
I saw Clara at the bar.
Yeah, no, I thought you might have. Did you end up saying hello to her? It's a bit a shame. You know, she'd been writing you letters from Marseille.
How do you know that?
We stayed in touch over the years.
Good evening, Sarah. The phone call was unexpected. Although I must remind you that we don't bargain. You wanted a reward for returning what you stole. We refused to amuse your demands. If you want us to return the child, then you must give back the stolen most sincerely. Perhaps we will snatch someone closer to you next time. We hope you make your mind up soon.
We'll stop here for lunch. You all need your stamina for the next incline, so please eat.
Why'd you come back here? Well, it wasn't for the funeral. That wouldn't have been enough to get you back here. You despised Adheem.
I took something. I stole it, and I have to return it.
Must be a wicked thing. When I first got to Marseille, I'd spend my nights sitting at the forecourt of the train station overlooking the port. At sunset, you could see the fleet of fishing yachts driving back into the marina. All I did for those first 2 months was sit and roll cigarettes. And I had these super slim papers, and every time I'd roll, I'd just always make a mess of them. One night there was this woman who came up to me and asked me for a spare cigarette. She had the most beautiful nose. I told her that. It sort of just came out of me without even thinking. I think she was a little bit embarrassed. Thought I was making fun of her, but I had never spoken a truth so forward. We sat out there watching for what felt like hours, but it must have been a couple of minutes. Then we went our separate ways. And then the next night I went back there, but it was like this invisible barrier had been erected overnight, and I couldn't find the strength to step out onto it.
I've been recently to Marseille.
Oh.
I stayed at the Beauvau by the old port.
I didn't think you'd been reading my letters.
Thought I saw you one night, sitting by the hotel bar. She was from Gaeta, and she was identical to you. I mean, she was almost like your doppelganger.
And what happened to her?
She moved back to Italy to marry an American naval officer.
You should get as far away from here as possible. And that's what I did. Well, the only reason I came back here was because I couldn't get onto my forecourt.
We'll send a party of 3 into the tunnel. Myself, Marcus, and 1 more volunteer. Marcus and I have only been into this tunnel system once before. It is a labyrinth in design, easy to get lost. The foxes know it well.
It's almost time to return with Sarah.